Welcome to paradise. Today we're exploring Italy's Amalfi Coast. A journey for the soul, a feast for the eyes, and a true test for the appetite. This is a full 4K travel guide, so every shimmering wave and delicious plate of pasta will be crystal clear. Get comfortable, maybe grab a snack, and prepare for an unforgettable adventure. Our mission: discover the top 10 gems of this incredible coastline, from famous towns to hidden corners. We'll meet the people, eat the food, and soak in the beauty. This isn't just a trip, it's an experience about connecting with a place and its culture. Are you ready? Let's go make some new friends along the Amalfi Coast. First stop, Positano. This legendary cliffside village is the Amalfi Coast's most iconic postcard, and for good reason. Pictures don't do it justice. It's a cascade of pastel houses tumbling into the sea, each one stacked above the next in a dizzying display of color and charm. The town seems to defy gravity, clinging to the cliffs in a way that feels almost magical. The town is vertical, with endless stairs and breathtaking views at every turn. Every step you take reveals a new angle, a new perspective. Sometimes it feels like you're climbing through a dream. Down at Spiaggia Grande, the main beach, iconic umbrellas and seaside cafes set the scene for pure joy. The sound of laughter and the gentle crash of waves create a soundtrack that's impossible to forget. The streets are a maze of narrow alleyways, filled with handmade sandals, linen clothing, and local art. Every corner offers a new discovery, from tiny boutiques to hidden galleries, each one bursting with creativity and tradition. The scent of jasmine and lemon blossoms mixes with the sea breeze, intoxicating. It's a fragrance that lingers in your memory, long after you've left. As the sun sets, the town glows, lights twinkling like fireflies. The sky turns golden, then deep indigo, and Positano transforms into a fairy tale under the stars. Positano isn't just beautiful, it has a vibrant soul and a warm welcome. Locals greet you with genuine smiles, and there's a sense of community that makes you feel instantly at home. It's a place for romance, long lunches, and living in the moment. Whether you're sharing a meal with friends or simply soaking in the view, time seems to slow down here. The beauty and charm here set a high standard for the rest of the coast. Every detail, from the architecture to the atmosphere, feels thoughtfully crafted to delight the senses. But I have a feeling the Amalfi Coast is just getting started. There's so much more to explore, and I can't wait to see what's next. Onward! Next, we arrive in Amalfi, the namesake and heart of the coast. Nestled between dramatic cliffs and the sparkling blue of the Mediterranean, Amalfi welcomes visitors with its timeless charm and breathtaking scenery. As you approach from the sea, the town seems to rise out of the rocks, its pastel buildings stacked in layers, each with a story to tell. This town is steeped in history, once a powerful maritime republic that ruled the waves and traded with distant lands. Its legacy is visible everywhere, from the ancient buildings to the artifacts preserved in local museums, each echoing tales of seafaring adventure and prosperity. The Piazza del Duomo is dominated by the stunning Cathedral of St. Andrew with its grand staircase and glittering mosaics. The cathedral's striking facade draws the eye, while the intricate details reveal centuries of devotion and artistry. Inside, it's a sanctuary of peace and artistry. Sunlight filters through stained glass, illuminating frescoes and marble columns, creating a tranquil space that invites quiet reflection and awe. Beyond the cathedral, Amalfi is a labyrinth of alleyways and quiet courtyards, where real life unfolds alongside tourism. Here, laundry flutters from balconies, and the scent of fresh bread drifts from family-run bakeries, blending the rhythms of daily life with the town's rich heritage. Lemons are everywhere, the gold of the coast. Their bright color and zesty fragrance fill the markets and gardens, inspiring everything from refreshing drinks to the region's famous limoncello. The harbor offers classic views, the town nestled in a valley, mountains behind, fishing boats bobbing in the water. It's a scene that has inspired artists and travelers for generations, capturing the essence of coastal life. Grab a gelato and enjoy a leisurely passeggiata along the promenade. The sea breeze, the laughter of families, and the taste of sweet, creamy gelato make for a perfect Amalfi afternoon. Amalfi blends grand history with everyday life, inviting you to look closer and discover its stories. Every corner reveals a new detail, from ancient stonework to the friendly faces of locals who call this place home. It's the solid, dependable heart of the coast, full of depth and character. Whether you're here for a day or a lifetime, Amalfi leaves a lasting impression, one of beauty, resilience, and timeless allure. Now we ascend to Ravello, a town perched high above the sparkling coastline, almost as if it floats between the clouds and the sea, far removed from the bustle below. Ravello is a true balcony in the sky. The views here are nothing short of spiritual, offering a serene, refined atmosphere that feels both timeless and otherworldly. The air is cooler, scented with flowers, and every glance reveals a new perspective on the endless blue. Our first stop is Villa Ruffalo, a historic estate with enchanting gardens that once inspired the composer Wagner to dream up his most magical music. Walk through ancient archways into a paradise of vibrant flowers, lush greenery, and crumbling stone towers that whisper stories of centuries past. Every corner is a blend of art, history, and nature. The view from the edge of the gardens is simply breathtaking. The entire Amalfi coastline unfurls below, with dramatic cliffs and turquoise waters stretching as far as the eye can see. Next, we visit Villa Simbrone's famous Terrace of Infinity, a marble balcony suspended between sky and sea, lined with classical busts and offering one of the most iconic panoramas in all of Italy. Ravello is also known as the City of Music, hosting world-class concerts and festivals in these magical settings, where melodies drift through the gardens and echo across the hills. The town itself exudes artistic sophistication and calm, with elegant piazzas, quiet cafes, and a gentle pace that invites you to linger and soak in the beauty. It's a retreat for contemplation and inspiration, a place where artists, writers, and dreamers have always found solace and new ideas. Sometimes, to truly appreciate the vastness and beauty of the sea, you need to see it from above, from a place where the world feels both grand and intimate. Ravello is a must-see for its unforgettable views, lush gardens, and peaceful soul, a hidden gem that captures the very essence of the Amalfi Coast. Descending from Ravello, we reach Praiano, a laid-back authentic gem between Positano and Amalfi. Praiano is quieter, with endless stairs leading to hidden churches, gardens, and stunning views. Its beaches are secret coves like Marina di Praia, where seafood restaurants are built into the rock. The real magic is at sunset. Praiano's position offers the coast's best view of the sun dipping below the horizon. The sky explodes in color, and the whole town pauses to watch. Praiano invites you to slow down, relax, and connect with the rhythm of the sea and sun. It's a peaceful haven, a place of subtle beauty and unforgettable sunsets. My new favorite secret: just don't tell anyone. Next, we visit Atrani, the smallest municipality in southern Italy, just steps from Amalfi. Atrani feels like a preserved classic film set, with authenticity you can taste. The heart is Piazza Umberto Burst, a cozy square opening onto the beach, surrounded by pastel homes and a lovely old church. Kids play, locals chat, and families dine outdoors. It's the town's living room. Atrani's maze of whitewashed alleys and staircases was designed to protect from pirates. Now it's an adventure to explore. The small, quiet beach is used mostly by locals, with fishing boats and a picturesque viaduct. Atrani is a reminder that the best things come in small packages, authentic, charming, and untouched by mass tourism. It's a tiny pocket of perfection. Now for something different, the Fjord of Furore, a dramatic sea inlet hidden in the cliffs. A high-arched bridge spans the gorge, with a tiny beach and old fishermen's houses below. The emerald water glows when the sun hits, creating a breathtaking scene. Descend the winding staircase for an immersive experience, cool air, echoing waves, and wild beauty. It's one of the most photogenic spots on the coast, yet still feels secluded. Furore is a reminder to seek out hidden corners. That's where the magic is. Next, we savor Minori, the city of taste, nestled in a fertile valley of lemon groves and ancient history. Minori is famous for its Fusato Amalfitano lemons, used in everything from limoncello to pastries. The town's legendary pastry shops create edible works of art like the Delizia al Limone and Torta Ricotta e Pere. Explore the remains of a 1st century Roman villa, a direct link to the coast's ancient allure. Minori delights all the senses, relaxed beachfront, incredible food, and a warm, family-friendly vibe. It's a place to indulge your appetite and curiosity. Just next door is Maiori, home to the Amalfi Coast's longest sandy beach. The wide promenade is lined with palm trees, cafes, and a lively atmosphere. After the narrow alleys of other towns, Maiori's open space is a breath of fresh air. The town was rebuilt after a 1954 flood, giving it a modern feel, but history lingers in its churches and hilltop fortress. Maiori is all about fun, swimming, paddle boats, and seaside dining. It's perfect for families or anyone craving a classic beach day. Sunshine, smiles, and simple pleasures await. Welcome to Vietri sul Mare, the eastern gateway and ceramic capital of the Amalfi Coast. The town is a living gallery. Ceramic tiles decorate benches, buildings, and the dome of the Church of St. John the Baptist. Wander artisan workshops, watch masters paint by hand, and admire vibrant designs of lemons, fish, and donkeys. Vietri's gritty, artistic soul shines through its colorful streets. It's the perfect bookend to our journey, a final splash of color and creativity. For our final gem, we climb to Scala, the oldest town on the Amalfi Coast overlooking Ravello. Scala is a collection of peaceful hamlets, surrounded by chestnut forests and ancient stone paths. Hike through the Valle del Ferriere, past waterfalls and ruins, breathing in cool, pine-scented air. Explore the ruins of the Basilica of Sant'Eustachio and the quiet main square with its ancient Duomo. Scala encourages you to slow down, discover quiet corners, and reflect on the journey. It's a place of deep peace, history, and natural beauty, a soulful end to our adventure. And just like that, our Amalfi Coast adventure comes to an end. From Positano's beauty to Scala's wisdom, every stop has been a revelation. Thank you for joining me. Sharing these journeys is the best part of what I do. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more adventures and delicious discoveries. The world is beautiful and friendly. Go explore it, and always leave room for dessert. Until we meet again, ciao!